Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about beauty. And if you're new here, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for my new videos. Also, I have a TikTok and Instagram account right here, so make sure you're following me there as well. And let's dive into reviewing new product from Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. So in today's video we're going to talk about Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blushes. You have 6 colors to choose from. They retail for $26, 12 months of a shelf life, 2.8 grams, made in Italy. And since she teased us with new product, everybody was guessing what she's gonna launch, and honestly this new launch makes sense because she does have a blush in cream in liquid formula, and now it's time for this powder, like a silky smooth powder. I'm not gonna lie, I do absolutely adore the packaging and I got 3 shades here to play with. I thought those 3 shades are gonna be the best for my skin tone. We're gonna check everything together, but if you think you like more deeper shades or maybe you like peachy shades, you do have 3 other colors to choose from. I don't know guys, have you heard about that, but apparently there's a rumor that Selena is trying to sell her brand. I mean, she doesn't have to try so much because I feel like there is definitely going to be a company who would wanna buy this. The question is it actually happening? Will we see Selena being present in this brand as much as she is right now? I'd love to see her personally, and I feel like she's one of those celebrities who's definitely involved in her brand and she's very passionate about this brand, and we feel it. We as audience, we definitely feel this presence, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a really good decision for her, and honestly this brand right now is just killing it, and it's been killing for some time and they still keep going with new launches, and every launch is just a hit. I feel like it's such a good investment, and honestly if she'll get a deal on this brand, that's gonna set her for life. I feel like it's a really smart choice, and I'm so far away from business, but still I feel like that's a really great decision. And as much as I want to see her being, you know, involved in this brand, I also wish her the best. This whole situation is just gonna work out for her in the best possible way. So what we're gonna do, I got here 3 different shades. I got shade Happy, Cheer and Hope. We're gonna try those shades today. We're gonna talk about formula. We're gonna see how they look on my cheeks. Obviously if something will not work out for me, I'm gonna tell you guys, because we're here to see how products work. And honestly, considering the fact that last year she launched those highlighters that I have over here as well, this formula was really great, and the price point was, I believe it was $20. If I'm wrong, let me know guys, but this year's launch, we have blushes that are $25, so we do see slight price increase in case you keep an eye on stuff like that. Sometimes $5 may be detrimental when you're thinking about buying this or that product, but sometimes not. If it is detrimental, we're gonna try today this product and we're gonna see is it actually worth the money, so maybe it will help you to make your own decision, which is always a good thing. So this is supposed to be a lightweight glowy blush, and just when we thought that time for blushes is done, it's still here. We got so many new launches lately where brands would release new blush that would be kind of like a hybrid between blush and a highlighter. This is absolutely not a new thing. We've seen this many times from brands like even NARS. But remember Bare Minerals, when they launched those hybrids, it was such a hyped product. I feel like even Iconic London did this way sooner, which is pretty crazy. But I feel like now it's time, saying summer is basically coming here and we all want to have that glowy skin again. I don't know how you guys feel, but I love good glowy skin, and considering the fact that I have dry skin, it's definitely something that I'm trying to achieve every single day. So let's talk real fast about the packaging. The packaging has more mattifying finish versus the previous launches. We had more like a glossy look. So if you compare it to the highlighter, for example, we do have quite similar look to them. The size and the whole concept is the same, but this time we get packaging that's slightly lighter, and not just lighter, it does have like a very nice matte finish to it, but the product by itself looks so much alike, you know, the other products we got from them before, which is so cool. This is, for example, highlighter, this is a blush, so you see there is a similarity, which is amazing. They still keep that concept together and I absolutely love this. Honestly, I feel like if the formula is great, those blushes will do so well. I really hope they took care of the whole problem with shipping, because last time when people shipped those highlighters, they had a lot of issues, so the product would like basically break into pieces and wouldn't make it basically to the customer. So the thing about those blushes, I do really hope they took care of this. I don't know how you would possibly take care of this, maybe somehow in a formula, or maybe packaging has to be a little different, but from what I see, I really hope that this is not the case like we had before with those highlighters. I placed an order and honestly everything was great. The only issue I had, it was on my end. I digged my nail when I was filming a little TikTok. I digged my nail in one of the blushes, so that's it. That's the beginning of the big mess I'm about to experience, but I'm here for it and I'm so excited. So let's start actually applying those products on our cheeks and see how this formula performs, because I basically have no blush on my cheeks. I have a little bit of the bronzer, so we're gonna try all of those three formulas right now. And I do want to start from the color that's called Happy. This is a cool pink color. This is so refreshing, and honestly this is one of my all-time favorite colors from the products she's launching. If you guys know Rare Beauty, they do launch multiple formulas in the same color story, so it's so amazing if you, for example, want to go for monochromatic look and you can grab blush, you can grab lip oil, lip balm in the same color name, and it will give you that, you know, semi-monochromatic looks. And it's always good to have such an easy trick when you're going for a look like that, you know what I mean? So you don't have to match by yourself, you just can grab the color story that has the same name but different formulas. So Happy, that's the color that I dig my nail into, and honestly it is what it is, what we can do. So I think I'm gonna grab a brush. I'm gonna grab a clean brush, and what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna try to add some color to my cheeks without looking crazy. And I'm gonna start very lightly buffing this into my skin. And I do want to see at first what type of pigment I'm gonna get before actually going crazy. So here we are. So as far as pigment goes, I do want to mention right away that you need to build it. It's not going to give you extremely crazy pigment, but I don't want to say the same about highlight, because look at that. I hope camera will catch this, because the highlighting portion is here. Like, it's glowy, guys. It's definitely glowy. So if you want to get the color, the pigment, you'll need to build it. Because if you can see, I'm dipping my brush right now for a few times into the shade, because I do want to see the color, I do want to see that blushed effect. So far I do have very glowy cheeks, but as far as pigment goes, I do need to build it. Okay, so here's the color that's called Happy. As you can see, there is a very beautiful sheen to this. It's definitely super duper glowy. It gives almost like a cooler highlight, and when I read the description to this color, it's a cool pink color. Think about this when you're purchasing this color, because it definitely doesn't have that warmer tone to it. It's definitely a cooler tone, like more cool pink and cool highlight, almost like a silvery pink if we're talking about highlight, because there's like a cooler tone highlight that looks more like silver versus golden warm tones. So here's Happy. As far as the formula goes, it's definitely very velvety, silky, very smooth finish, and my cheeks feel extremely smooth. So the formula reminds me a lot of the highlighter that they launched, because it does have that silky smooth formula as well. I like it. I don't think it's the perfect color for this look, but I'm excited for the next color, because the next one is the custom color that's made by Selena. So I'm excited for that. Hope you had enough time to look at the Happy color, because we're about to check out the next one that's called Cheer. Okay, my beautiful people, so I got rid of the previous color and we have clean canvas to play with the new color, and this one is a light warm pink color, and I just had to pick this up because of the fact that it's Selena's custom color. So here we are, here's the color, very exciting. I'm gonna grab a new brush to play with this shade, and let's try this. I'm like always super excited, like when they add stuff like this is Selena's favorite color. This one is actually custom made, so it's something that I'm super duper excited. And ooh, this is so pretty. Wow, this is like literally a perfect shade for this look. I don't know guys how you feel about this, but I'm feeling it right now, and I'm kind of feel bummed that I try this right now, because I'm gonna wipe my face again and try another color. So I hope that the last color we have is actually gonna match this look as good or maybe even better than this one, because so far this looks so cute. Okay, so I like actually applying this to my nose because I feel like it gives like that hint of that highlight, which is absolutely adorable. So here's the color that's called Cheer. Here you have it, guys. This one is more saddle. I don't know how good it's gonna look on the deeper skin tone because this one is pretty light. Selena has way deeper skin than I do, obviously. So if you want to achieve that kind of like a more highlighting effect, you can definitely pick this up. But rather than that, the pigment is very light, but it's very cute. It's kind of like a hybrid between pink and peach, if it makes sense. I mean, this does look very glowy and kind of like very minimalistic. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, and now I'm ready for the last color I have here, and this one called Hope. Hope is a beautiful nude mauve color, and I really hope that this color will complement this look as far as we go with this whole, like, you know, nude pink vibe. So I'm gonna dip my another brush into this shade and try to apply this to our cheeks that are kind of slightly red because I've been rubbing them a little too much for this last few minutes because I needed to wipe previous blush in order to, you know, try another one. This could be possibly the most muted color, I'm not gonna lie. It looks very natural and I'm trying to kind of like get that highlighted look, but I am getting very muted look, which is super cute, honestly, because I am going to work today. Like basically 90% of the time when I'm filming in the morning time, so I can have like a good wear test and actually see how products perform on the days when I'm actually busy and, you know, I'm not just sitting home and looking at myself 24/7 to see has anything changed. So here's the last color we have, and I made sure that this looks super natural and it does look very gorgeous. It does look like very nude muted color. It has definitely that warmer look to it and it's so cute. I feel like this is such a good color for this eye look and this whole like vibe we were going for. Okay guys, so this is pretty successful, I'm not gonna lie. This color matches this look and I'm very excited. Let's shortly talk about this formula because I have some stuff to tell you. So despite of the fact that I still didn't have any wear test, if I will have anything to tell you additional, I will make sure that it will be mentioned in the description box down below, so don't forget to check that one out. This baked formula definitely is very silky. It doesn't emphasize the texture, and honestly guys, if you going for that highlighted look with a light tint of the blush, that's the product for you. If you're looking for a blush that's gonna be maybe less glowy but more pigmented, maybe you should check out her either liquid or cream formula, because at this point this definitely gives me a vibe of the hybrid between highlighter and a blush. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that Selena by herself mentioned this in a campaign video, that this product is a hybrid between highlighter and their liquid blush, which is one of the most popular products, if not the most popular products in her line, so it makes sense that she mentioned that. It does look absolutely gorgeous on the skin. I made sure that this last color is very light and it's not super glowy looking because I was going for this look. I'm going to work, so I don't want it to look super crazy, but rather than that, I know that I can get this to the point where I'm gonna look super glowy. And sometimes you feel this way, especially in the summertime. You want to look glowy, you want to look fresh, and you want to look like you're here to shine, you know what I mean? I did quite enjoy those formulas. I want to mention that no matter what skin tone you are, I know that those are so versatile, because if you're not gonna get that blush look, you definitely will get that highlighting effect. Just make sure it complements your skin in this or that way. That's the main thing you should shoot for, because if it's a cooler tone and you have super warm skin, it will look a little off, you know what I mean? Unless you're going for that crazy look. If you have warmer skin and you're complementing this with a warmer blush slash highlighter, it's definitely gonna look so organic and so good. But honestly, there are no rules in makeup. That's why I love it so much. And I do want to tell you guys, just play. Try new stuff, experiment, get maximum out of this, and then you'll find yourself among so many new products. You'll find your preferences. I'm here just to push you in the right direction, or actually show you, is this or that product worth, or maybe it's not worth your time and attention. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video like I enjoyed filming this. I definitely will let you know if something will change throughout the day with my wear test. Don't forget to tell me what you think about those products and all of your initial thoughts about this. How do you like the color story, and how do you feel about this new launch? Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, let's learn new Ukrainian word. And today I decided to tell you how to say favorite in Ukrainian. So if you want to say favorite in Ukrainian, you would say it like улюблений, улюблений, улюблений. And yeah guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I love you all very much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!